Hello. Hello, hello. As you can see, I did tell you in part 14 I would let this car run overnight. It has been running. Virgin Viper versus Chab Monmobile. Tell me about it. I'd said I would let that Viper run overnight. Right, we had about, what, 4,500 Ks? The win was against a driver I hadn't raced. Look how many kilometers we've done now. I'm going to quickly save my game, because we're going to have all the upgrades to this Viper now. I'm hoping, anyway. So, don't worry, the opponent that I beat was on the last part of the video series. It was someone we'd already beaten. So, I haven't beaten the people we haven't beaten yet. But I do need my Wanderer guide, because I am basically at a complete loss for most of this. Please tell me we've got level 8 Eng. Watch, this is where we get scammed. How many miles has this car done? I'll be so mad if we're just under. I'm gonna start on the Shinkanju. I don't know what to expect, I don't know who we're gonna get. I just need to see how many miles this car's done. Watch it be like a couple of Ks on... Oh my god, it is as well. This car did 2,000 kilometers since yesterday night. We've got to do a few more miles on it to get the rest. There's Roadmaster, who we could go and beat, potentially. I mean, we've got the time-specific ones left, so... Hopefully this guy will be nice and easy, but I'm not holding any hope. He is. We do need to rack up them kilometers though. We've got another 300... What the fuck, lorry? I can't believe we still haven't racked up the Ks in this car yet. That's quite upsetting. We did 2,000 kilometers in nearly 24 hours though. Obviously we know what Roadmasters was, and that was drive 5,000 total kilometers, which we've done. As another Wanderer down, I have zero idea who we've got left, but I know we have no Wangan North ones, so I can rule them out. We've got 2 days before Loyal Night. Which is fine, I guess. So we've got 2 days before Loyal Night, who I think is on Yoko North. Pretty sure. I'll quickly go through the Wanderer list poorly, and you can tell me who we're missing. I have still not done Steam Storm. You can do Devil Driver, just switch the clock to 2 AM. I mean, as you can tell, my clock's already not accurate. Because I haven't reset my console since I changed it last time. Devil Driver will be easy then. I don't want to. I want to leave him until last. What line is he on, actually? Shinkanjo. Oh no, he's on the Oh, okay, okay. We're leaving Devil Driver to last then. We're leaving Devil Driver to last because then we can spawn basically the Devil Z, and we can make that the line because then we just go to the top and beat the Devil Z. That'll be fine. We can do that then. But we've got Steam Storm, who I've still not discovered. Okay. Glamour Girl, I still haven't done. Got 10 Wanderers left. Glamour Girl, I have not done. Night Wolf, I haven't done. Technician Guy, I still haven't done. Zero, we haven't done yet, but I'm pretty sure he has a stupid requirement. Speed Box, I still haven't done. Start Dash, I still haven't done. Obviously, we know what Loyal Knight is, and Last Flight. They are the only people I have yet to beat, and Last Flight, I know exactly what to do. I just need the upgrades, which is why I spent so long trying to do it with the Viper. Because that will then break 400k, no problem. I just don't know. Okay, so Nightwolf and Devil Driver are basically both in the same time window. Okay, that's good to know. I still don't know what... What is Steam Storm? This dude is on the C1, and I still haven't got him yet. I still have not beat the NSX Wanderer, which I have the car for. Day 180 and foreign car is Steam Storm. Okay, so we're not at that point yet where we can beat him. Zero is 365 days. But the problem with Zero, and why I want to leave him or get to him quite quickly, is because he requires 365 in-game days to have been played. So Zero's out the question. Steam Storm is out the question right now. So what about... Glamour Girl? Glamour Girl is 25 cars, okay. technician guy. Technician guy is someone we could probably beat if I know his requirement. 10 cars. We've got 9. Speed boxes. What? Speed box is the NSX Wanderer. Okay. I can do that quickly. And it was Yoko South. Day 155. So we can do Loyal Knight before Speedbox. Okay. We've basically got to buy cars and rack up the days now, basically, then, haven't we? Okay. I'm going to use the Viper for Loyal Knight, I think, just because I need to rack up the miles and the car is still quite powerful with the stock engine. So let's quickly go to the parts shop. We will enter and then leave again. Or, I've got an idea. For every day now, what if we just race this Viper down the Wangan, not race anybody if we can help? Actually, that's not a good idea. Back out and then do that, because if we get challenged to a race, the car ain't going to be able to do it. Alright. What is it? Thingy North? Yoko North for Loyal Knight. Okay. Yokohama North for Knight. Okay. I'm hoping he spawns this time. Like, directly ahead of us, so I can get him out of the way. Because I think now it's just a case of racking up the days. Racking up the days and then buying a shit ton of cars. And then that should be it for the majority. There he is. Look at him in that old Skyline. That doggo. Adorable doggo. This car feels a lot more drivable now, which is not surprising given the circumstances, but hey, we got ourselves the KCGP now, which is nice. That's a new car we've unlocked. There's 165 cars in this game, by the way, if you're wondering. Okay, that's night done. That is night done, which means we now need our NSX. Yay. Right, time to go re-equip our engine. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try racing this car down the Wangan every night. From like, maybe Ariake to the end, and then quitting out for the night. So we can try and rack up the remaining miles on this car so we can go for last flight. Because I don't fancy another night, literally, of leaving my console on to build up miles in this car. The fact we've had to do that for nearly 3 nights now is insanity to me. I'm just saying now. So we're at that grindy part of the game now, aren't we? Okay. And then tomorrow, in game that is, we need speed box. And then the rest is cars and day and time, basically, and after that. So we can just buy whatever fucking cars we want and kind of chill it. The reason why I'm picking the Wangan is because you just keep your foot down, basically. Should be some 3 kilometers on the car. Oh, the car can get to 400 right now, just not in a race, race condition. Okay, that's good to know. But I'd rather have the engine upgrades to be sure, because I need to do it in a race condition. And then last flight is on the Yoko North, I'm pretty sure. So I need to be able to win a race at over 400k. Which I don't think this car can do right now. It just doesn't accelerate fast enough. It takes too long to get going. I've already got 6 added kilometers on the clock. The car knows what the fuck is a kilometer. Well, the game says miles an hour in the bottom right, so if we get challenged, we get challenged, and I'm not going to complain unless we lose, but I'm just trying to rack up the miles on this car, or the kilometers rather. I say miles because that's technically what they are, but this is not 300 miles an hour. Then the game would be mad for asking me to try and do 400 miles an hour. But because of how long this road is, I think we can rack up the miles quite easily. $100% gonna have to do the race here though. We 100% are gonna have to do the race here. Engine's struggling now, look. You just can't hit the same speed. Also, Exotic Eve is a wanderer and streets champion called Exhaust Eve. I wonder what their requirement is. I'm just trying to work out how many kilometers a night you can get out of running the Wangan. Well, look at it, it's going to be a fair few. Now I've got Wangan I8. Yeah, car's kind of just chilling at this sort of speed at the minute. Xtreme Wangan sightseeing. Yeah, we're going to be doing that a little bit. Introducing the toll booth that I fucking hit into. So we've got at least 20 kilometers a night on this car right now, which is still not great. But that's 21 and a half. That's 22 kilometers. That's a wall. There we go. Hit 2700 Ks. Yeah, we are a while away from it yet. We are a while away from this yet. I mean, to be fair, do you know how I can just end the night as well? I just don't turn off the Daikoku port. I just go straight on. Look how much the engine tires out as well. Look, you go flat out like this the whole way. Look how much the engine tires out. We could do 410 at the start. We're now starting to do 355. Proof that engine tiredness is a hidden mechanic in this game. Just under 30 kilometers a night, by the look of it. Just under 30 Ks a night. We'd have to do nearly about 11 runs. We'd have to do 11 runs on the Viper. That's madness. Right, I need this now. I'm gonna quickly save my game so I can just race Speedbox again if I lose. And then we should just start buying shit tons of cars. I don't know what cars we're gonna buy. We've got like 6 mil. I don't intend to really upgrade any of them. I just need to own them for the 25 car Wanderer. Great. We really are in that point of the playthrough now where it's just gonna get tricky, isn't it? Yeah, just buy a set of the cheapest ones. That was basically the plan. Southbound, I think, for Speedbox. Gonna be buying an AutoZam. Maybe buy our CRX back. There he is. It's a nice revvy car. Shame it's not gonna mean anything. There he is. Let's go. You know what? I expected worse. That's probably why I expected worse. I don't think my gearbox is going to cut it. Oh! Oh, he's lost it! And then slams it into... Wow. Wow. Don't do this. Cappuccino. Yeah. Right. Nah, this game's about to cheat me out of a fucking... No, fuck you. Man can't even drive his own car and he tries to fucking wreck me. I would let this car try and get it to boss spec. Oh my god. Okay, that's a joke. That was all Speedbox's fault for just slamming me when he crashed. Yeah, we got a bit shafted by the AI there. Thanks, Speedbox, for having no control of your car. We might extend the gear ratios on the NSX just a smidge. Like I said, I would try and get these cars to boss spec, but I have no idea what the prize is for completing the game, by the way. But whatever it is, we're not going to get to do whatever the fuck we want with these cars. Because we can't fully upgrade them. We haven't got 3,000 kilometers on the fuckers. Right, Speedbox, you little fuck. Let's go again. I say it was only a mite on the gearbox. I don't think it's necessary. I think we can beat him. He's so slow in the corners. It would be nice if the traffic wasn't trying to kill me as well, though. And then the next one's day 180 in it, and then 365. That's what he gets for making me crash on the last one. Oh, fuck. And that's it. There's no more really car-specific wanderers we have left, is there? Do I need to buy any more cars for any of the bosses that I haven't beat? Bosses? Wanderers I haven't beat yet. Obviously, I know Steam Storm is a foreign car, which I already have. That's not a problem. No, so it's all car and then days, and then we're done. Basically. Okay. Apart from the last two, which is 400k win. And time. Yeah. So the last two we need, because we've already done Master Position and Midnight Cinderella, the last two we need are both at 2 AM. So that's fine. Zero will probably be the last opponent we beat, but he's a Wangan race, which I don't fancy having him last. Might as well buy a car and get this over with. Right, that should unlock Technician Guy, wherever he may be. Technician Guy is going to be on... Wangan South. We might, if we are very lucky, we might, just might, potentially, get, 400km/h guy. But that literally depends on how the traffic's going to treat us. Looks like we cleared most of the traffic here, which is good. It doesn't seem all that quick. No, we're not going to do it. Fuck! Okay. I need to still rack up the miles in this car. Like I said, it can do 400k, it just can't do it quick enough, which I need the 3000k's to do in that car. The pre-race battle jigs, they're nice. They're good. They help keep it interesting. We've got to get to day 180 now for our next Wanderer, really. The time-specific ones don't have a day. They just have a... a time of actual day. Do what we could do, and it's a bit of a brainwave, right? Do what I'm thinking. We do a race on Wangan South every time, and see if we can miraculously pull the 400k requirement out of our backside in one of these races, and then just drive to the end of the Wangan. I'm wondering if that is a strat that we could possibly employ. $398, are you taking the Michael? 398 we got to. 398! I think it could be doable like this, but I think the circumstances gotta be just right. Where's this? This is Oi South, isn't it? Yeah, the thing is with Shinkanjo is that one of them's Glamour Girl, so I need 25 cars, but I know there's a Yoko North left, because Yoko North has, last flight, but I can't get last flight right now. I need to rack up the miles on this car if I can. Just going super speed sightseeing, basically. Because the Wangan doesn't really have any downhill, it's just flat. Do you think maybe a tweak to the gearing could do it? My idea isn't bad. That's because I know the AI struggle on the C1. There's one dude on the outer that we could leave till last. And I'm pretty sure that's Steam Storm. I'm pretty sure. Realistically, in any playthrough, assuming you knew exactly what you were doing for every wanderer, 0 would be the last one you unlock, theoretically speaking. But 0 is a Wangan race, and I don't fancy doing a Wangan race to then do the Devil's E, which is what I'm assuming it's going to be. Because that is a set of odds I don't fancy. I don't fancy my odds against the stupid acceleration that these AI opponents have. I've just realised, have you noticed there's wind coming off the spoiler? You guys I've only just noticed that, that's a cool detail. think a little bit of it, like, gear reduction might just be what we need here. I'm just wondering. Gotta remember, the only reason I'm running this many times down the Wangan is so I can get try and get 400 Ks, but it could just be a simple gear tweak at this point. The miles. I know. 398, that's so annoying. I think it's doable though. I think we just need the right opponent. Right opponent and the right bit of track. Maybe Wangan North from Higashiyogi maybe is the play. Instead of trying to go south, why don't we try go north? Because we've got no other wanderers we need to beat here, so just gonna be a case of do we have the oh yeah, no, I'm not racing him. I'm not racing him. That dude will kick my ass. That is the one car I'm not willing to race. Because he will just kick my ass. Next dude up the road might be worth doing. That feels like odds. I don't know if this car. One car. One car. No. Thank you. Thank you, car, for doing that. Now we're definitely not hitting 400 Ks. Traffic didn't go our way. Traffic didn't go our way that time. Let's finish off the Wangan though. trying to think. What realistically is the best stretch of road to do this on? It's obviously the Wangan, but what junction in what direction? Maybe this north? Maybe this north is the answer. Bit more acceleration in the gearbox, maybe. We just have that fucking. We just have the fucking toll booth to worry about. All of these border miles. Do you know what? This playthrough now is getting to that point where it's like, it's almost like Burnout 3, except I'm still having to make progress. Yeah, we've got plenty of days before they show up, and by then, if I keep to my current strat of trying to build up the kilometers on this car for when we go and do hopefully last flight, and then it's starting and ending nights for like 180 nights in a row or whatever the fuck it is. This game has taken way longer than I initially thought, and it's not because it's hard. I mean, it partially is, but it's because like the requirements for some of these wanderers are batshit nuts. It's just fucking mad. Maybe that's the difference we need. That right there. Gonna save my game. Order this to try and do last flight. Who's this? If it's Lone Monster, we won't race it. My boys. I don't know what happened there. But if this is Lone Monster, I won't race it. Unless he challenges me. It's not. It's Genius Rookie. Those are odds I fancy. Oh, it's not as long as I thought it might be. It's not quite as long as I thought it might be towards the corner. I don't think it's on the cards here, fellas. Yeah. Oh, maybe. 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 No. No! My car twitched into the fucking lorry. Well, it's a free win. So that junction doesn't work. Maybe thingy south? Maybe? Oh boy, welcome to the world of experimenting about how you can get to 400 kilometers an hour. Featuring one Vipery boy. I don't think this will work either, it's too bendy. Or at least it looks too bendy. I think that was an Abvog car, I think. Yeah. We might be okay. Might be able to drag this one out a little bit longer. Maybe. Oh, he's one around. It was a blocker. Okay. Once we get past this corner, maybe? Well, definitely not now. That has a downhill set. Oh, this has some downhill though. That will help. And then we're at airport. And then he just crashed. No, not gonna do it. Maybe we give the next opponent a go. Maybe. Try and do it that way. Assuming that's the opponent here. Who is it? Red Dragon. Okay. Viper on Viper. Why would you put me into the wall game? I want to stay in this lane because I think there's less traffic. No, this ain't it either. Oh, maybe. No, fuck there. Oh! Oh! Yes! We fucking did it! We hit 400 at like the last second! We hit 400 at the last second! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! There it is! There it is! Oh, let's fucking go, man! Oh, let's fucking go, man. Oh, I didn't think... We can fly now. We can do last flight. I'm pretty sure it's on Yoko... South. I'm pretty sure. No. We can fly now on day 170. Yeah. Oh, 170. Okay. Well, in that case then, let's celebrate. Let's get our 11th car. For whatever it may be. We bought 11 already. Okay, we're buying a cappuccino. And it's gotta be green. Oh my god, it's got a yellow license plate. Is that because it's a K car? Too many 8s. Give me a 2. Give me a 4. Give me a 1. Give me an 8. We got a cappuccino. So let's buy a few cars. We've got loads of money. I don't intend to upgrade any of them really. So it is for K cars then. Okay. Okay. Let's buy another car. FTO's a cool looking car, to be fair. License to K. I've lost count of how many cars we got, like 15? Some of these cars really are not that expensive. Just don't go for the Wanderer ones. That's Midnight Cinderella's car. Interesting. That almost looks like a fucking XJ220, but it's not. Cars we own, it says here, so we need 10 more. Cars. We could get that, but I don't think that's worth it. That's 23 grand. Oh well. We've unlocked it, it would be cool to own. Probably atrocious to drive. We need more B-class cars, we don't have that many. Get the truck, you coward. Alright, alright. Give me a sec. We're getting the truck. We're getting the big funny mean car. There you go, you got the truck. Six more cars. Whatever they may be. We've got plenty of A classes. Yay! Yay! We got the funny mean flame truck. Only 164 grand, but you know. I mean, it would be wrong if we didn't get all the autos am actually. Let's get our original car back. I don't remember what the reg play on it was. Yay, we got our old car back. I think it'd be wrong to not buy a fucking shitbox. So, the foreign cars are expensive. That's a stereo. Interesting how the first number designation can be sometimes changed, but not all the time. Import costs, probably. So how come, like, some cars have 5 and 7, some cars have 3? What's the reasoning behind that? I also know exactly what other car I want to get. I'm surprised they didn't make a K car a requirement for one of the bosses. One more car. One more car. What could we go for? That's a Sora. I say we get a Sora and a Skyline. Why not? Very purple. Oh, okay. Let's get the race car. we'll spend some time modifying it. Why not? We can't get the max power out of it, but that is comically expensive. That. That is a comically expensive car, but hey, it is what it is. What it is. Budget King Speed, King Fast. Surprisingly skinny tires. Can't do any aero. I don't think we can do any. We can do the horn maybe. Oh, we can change the colour. But that's not. Can we change the sticker? Oh no, you can add one on. Well, it's clearly a HKS card. Don't know what you're on about. G-Connecton. 900. That nearly makes as much horsepower as my Viper, but not quite. It also weighs a little bit more, but it also has four-wheel drive. Right. Let's save the game quickly so I know I've got my cars as budget modified as they are. Right. Last flight, you little fuck. I know he's near the bottom. I know he's near the bottom, so I've got to scroll for ages. There's 60 wanderers. 60. Yoko North. I can do that. Let's see if we can do it in the Viper though, or if I might have to pull out the Skyline. And then we can also try and do the other two guys that require the cars. What was on the Kenjo? Don't know where the other person is. Can't lie. My man hasn't even spawned. Does Last Flight have a day requirement? Or have we just been trolled by the game? Or is this the part where it says I have to do it over 400k and 400k doesn't count? I know Glamour Girl's on CW. I was on about Last Flight. Oh, we went past the police car. We're definitely getting a ticket. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. What day are we on? What happened? Why are we on 161? Does buying a car take a day? Be right back. Okay. There's Glamour Girl. That's Glamour Girl done. I still want to have my Mega Speed live first, so I'm gonna keep driving. We're racking up the miles slowly at least. Or kilometers, or whatever you want to say. Which is good. You need to rack them up. Ooh. Toby. You. What? Ow. Need 2,800 Ks. I feel like we still need the mega speed for the Viper. Nice lorry. Racing down the Wang, doing nothing but Wang. Okay, there we go, there's 2,800 Ks. 2 more Ks to go and this car will be ready. For whatever we need to throw at it next. There we go. Okay. We did technician go to Glamour Girl. Last flight isn't now until day 170. Steam drivers 180, and then 0 is day 365, and the rest, I think, are real time. Pretty sure. So I know that guy's a time one. He2 is a time one. He2's a time one. That's a day requirement. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can rack up the miles on this Viper before thingy. I can't believe that this is the current predicament we're in to try and... I could probably beat the game tonight. Probably. But we're literally starting the night, backing out, starting the night, backing out, starting the night, backing out, 0. to the junction, I feel like. Hello. We are still trying to rack up miles on this Viper, but I think I've got a game plan. Because effectively, 0 and... is it start dash? What is start dash's requirement? Or dash star, or whatever that wanderer's name is. Day 180, okay. So the dude on the Kanjo inner Steam thingy, Steam Storm is 180. Start dash is 180, and then it's just 0. After that, it's just time specific wanderers. I think we could probably complete this tonight. I have a feeling. I have a feeling we could probably beat this tonight. It'll be a bit of a long part, but we could probably beat it tonight. The only reason it'll be long is because I'm having to do this for the meantime, and then once I've got past day 180, what day are we on? 63. Once we've done day 180, it's just a case of starting the night, backing out, 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 until we hit 365, then doing 0, and then doing the last 2 time requirement wanderers, and then we do that one dude on the outer Kanjo, and then do the devil. I just really need to finish the upgrades on this, because I feel like we're going to need this car to do it. I can just feel it. I can just feel like any horsepower we can get out of this car, the better. So I don't think that Devil Z is going to play by the rules at all. And watch, we'll unlock it and it won't let us have level 8 engine parts and everything. It will just be like, yeah, yo, no. We are so far away from completing 3,000 Ks in this car. At least we get to drive constantly through the Wangan, which I suppose makes a nice change of pace. Whoop. So how are you finding your new job, Paulie? If you don't mind me asking, how are you finding it? Obviously, I know you're getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning, but surely you get at least part of the day to yourself, right? Do you nap during the day or something? I like how the music just cuts and then carries on like nothing happened. Eight 30Ks. I just don't know how much longer I can keep driving this stretch of road to get this car to 3K. But I know it's going to be our best chance of beating the Z. Whatever we decide to do. Job's nice. Glad to hear, man. I'm really glad to hear that. Could we out accelerate this car here? I actually don't think we could. I don't think we can out accelerate the Skyline, you know. I'd like to be proven wrong. Can we out accelerate them before we get to the Wangan junction? Maybe. We've overtaken them. Yeah, we've committed now to this way. I like how that is now the test of this car. Can we out accelerate a car to the junction? There's a big wheel there. I've never noticed that big wheel on the left hand side of the Wangan. Probably because we always spawn at area 13, which is here. I still don't know why it's called that. That's just weird. I do happen to know that this goes over a massive railway line now. Trying to build up them kilometers be boring. We're nearly there though. But the more we do this, the better. Because I only need this car to get to 3K. That's it. I need this, and well, we had the Subaru, which we've already done, but I need this to get to 3K as well. I need this car to get to 3K, so I know I've got a quick as fudge car for the endgame. The idea of struggling to hit 400Ks is quietly worrying, but I actually don't know what speed the wing starts making the aero wind trail. I'm not. Let's find out. Let's see if we can find out when it is. It's somewhere at 300 something. 360, I think. Yeah, about 360. 350 it's Spain. Then as you keep going quicker, it just gets more and more opaque on the wing. That's a cool detail. Proper race car vibe. Maybe we'll try running the Wangan the other way on the next run. Keep it fresh, you know. Whoop. Racking up miles in these cars is difficult. It's just so unbelievably long. Like, the thing is, right, this is theoretically the fastest way you can do it, because it's where you've got the highest top speed almost all of the time, right? So, this is effectively the most effective way to build up kilometers in a car, other than letting auto drive for numerous hours. By the way, I checked the heat coming out my PS2, surprisingly cool, I have to admit. So the console's not really overheating, which is a good sign. It's staying remarkably cool. It's not like it's blowing super hot air out. It's actually just blowing out some pleasant air, actually. So the console's looking after itself, which is good. And give it the occasional clean out anyway, but haven't opened the console, of course. Whee! That Sylvia must have thought, what the fuck, that was nearly my wing you taking off there. But, yeah, this is literally just... The question is, do you think we'll do it by the end of this? Because what are we on now? An hour and 38 minutes, right? It's coming up to nearly 9 o'clock. Which means I've been doing this for a while now. And we're slowly making wonder of progress. But these parts are also getting shorter because it's just like the grind is boring. I would almost stream something else whilst I let this run in the background and then come back to it to see if that would work. But I don't want to do that. I don't think that's very effective. And then you just go through the big yellow gate at the end and it just ends your night. Not that's a bad thing. We are 26 races over what we should have done right now. I'm going to save my progress quickly. Alright. Right. I think we speed this up a little bit. I'm going to jump in and then jump out and then jump in and then jump out until we get to speed box. Not speed box. Last flight. Which is day 170 now. Go spam A until we spawn in and then We get 0.1 of a kilometer, by the way. Every time we do this, we get 0.1 of a kilometer. This is probably not how the developers intended you to play their game. Nice. Well, like I said, I think we're going to, like I said, I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit because I don't want to keep driving the Wanga. I want to make a little bit of progress. 2 more days. And then, what was it? Yoko North, innit? That'll be an easy win, I think. And I get a race out of it, which means I get a couple of Ks. We could just then let the car cruise around, I suppose. But... So next night, we spawn at Yokohama. Easy. Spawn at Shiba Park. Entrance number 16. Look at them games. 0.1 kilometer. Hey, knees must. Okay? Knees must. We are on day 169. Nice. Car literally slams its brake on. Flight is in Yokohama North. Yeah, so I'm going to save my game here. And then we're going to go after his bitch ass. And then we can go back to trying to build up the kilometers on this car. At least for a little bit. Because 180 is going to roll around. It's almost like the developers intended you to race the Z on the Wanga with the way that they place 0. But we ain't about that. We are not about that here. I don't know if you know. So, right. Last flight should spawn now. There he is. You can't see him on the map, but he is there. I have no idea what car he's in. I have no idea how much horsepower he makes. I just assume his car's going to be quick as balls. It is a Porsche. Okay. Not what I expected. One of the very few foreign cars in the game. He isn't actually that quick either. Yeah, he ain't that quick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, we're definitely getting a ticket for that. He's nowhere near us, we've won anyway. Do you think we'd let the car cruise around a little bit? Just try and build up some miles. Sightseeing tour of Japan again. At least it saves me having to drive. Although I think if I was going to do it, I'd want to do it on like from the Kanjo to, well, the Wangan through that into Yokohane, and then back to the C1. We could make the route a bit longer actually and make it go from Yokohane through the Wangan, through the Kanjo, and then back onto the C1. We could do that, because this is effectively 3 kilometers for as long as it's auto driving. But again, we do have progress we need to do. I really need these last few upgrades for this car. It's a shame, but needs must. 5 wonders left. How do I feel about that? Well, great. I feel great about it, but like that hasn't. Why is that a new A-class car? What car did he have? What special Porsche did you have? In a way, I almost can't be. Oh. Oh, he's got the base model. Okay. This one has a turbo. That is an aggressively green Porsche. We're nearly there. We are nearly there, and like I said, I genuinely think we could finish the game today. It will just be a long, grindy, boring part, because it's going to be doing lots of the same thing over and over and over and over again until we've beat 0, and then once we've done that, we can do the last 2 time-specific ones and beat the game. That's my plan. My plan is, like I said, I want to get the boss in a location where I know for a fact I have an advantage because they can't drive it. And I just so happen to know that one of them is an outside Kanjo driver. I just happen to know. So we could literally leave that one dude on the Kanjo outside, which is Devil Driver, because the other one's on the Shinkanjo, on the CW, I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure Devil Driver is... Yeah, we got Nightwolf on the CW. We got Zero, who is 365 days. What was Speedbox's description is? NA2 is the best, so he only has a certain cat. Sometimes it floats and he loses control of the car. That's an understatement. This dude's on Yokohane South, which is easy. I assume he has a very quick accelerating car based on his name. And there's Last Flight, sir. He's used to accidents from when he sat in the cockpit of jumbo jets. Okay. Sure. Sure. So we know that the Wangan is about 30 kilometers long, which also roughly means that I would imagine the Yokohane line is also about 20-ish kilometers long. So we could rack up 50 by running down the Yokohane line and the Wangan line. But like, no, I'll do that a bit later, I think. I might have to do it after. I want to say we are so close to finishing this stream, but we are not close to finishing this series at all. Like, we are still, God knows how many days away from finishing it. And I can't stream Thursday and Sunday this week, so I'm inclined to try and see it through right to the end. Just to confirm, Paulie, 0 is 365 days. The dude on the Kanjo Inner is 180 days in a foreign car. And then the last two I think we have left are 2 o'clock in the morning on the game clock. After that we have the final boss, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't want to race him, you'll keep blocking. So we've literally got 2 days. No, we've got start dashed as well, haven't we? So 2 of them are day 180. 1 needs a foreign car, which we have. 0 is then 365 days, and then 2 are 2 AM on the game clock, basically. I want to make sure I'm understanding that right, so I know exactly what to do, because I want to build up the miles on this car, but I also don't want to take the piss with how long we keep doing this for. It's almost like one of those moments where it'd be good to say a story time. Yeah, Start Dash needs 180 days, and Steam Storm just needs a foreign car at 180 days. So, yeah, we got 2 at 180 days, and then we're just backing in and out until we hit 365 days. I have no idea how long that's going to take, considering how long this thing keeps taking to load. It must be said. I say because it's effectively the last part of the stream, I say we try and see it out. I say we try and finish it tonight. Because I'm not in work tomorrow, and I can't do Thursday because I'm not home, in theory, as far as I know. Friday and Saturday I don't stream. Sunday even, I'm on a work do. Monday I will be streaming late, and then Tuesday I should also be streaming, but Thursday and Sunday I can't stream, so it'd be nice to finish this and have a small break. But again, I'm not home for like 2 of those streaming days, so I think now's a good time as any to try and finish it off. Motivation. Right. I'm gonna quickly turn my light on. Give me a sec. Right. We are now doing the backing out strat. Because that's effectively all we're missing now. At least for a few days. I don't know why Genki thought this was a good idea in 2001. I guess they really wanted people to keep playing their game. But I don't get a say, so what do I know? Oh boy. Nearly there at 180 days. I'm almost tempted. I'm tempted to do an idea on day 180 to try and build up the K's in a legitimate way. So what I'm thinking is we beat the guy on the inner Kanjo and then go onto the Yoko South line for start dash and then try and beat them both in the same night. What do you think? Do you think that could work? Would give us an excuse to drive around and not get bored of the kilometer building. This poor Viper's done I don't know how many kilometers. No, I do know how many kilometers. It's like an F in the chat moment, isn't it? Maybe it can work. I'm thinking so. They should both spawn on the same day because I have both their requirements, theoretically. Viper can drift. We're nearly there. Nearly at 180. Can you see how long it's going to take us to log in and out 180 times? Tomorrow is it? In-game boys. 2 new wanderers. And then we have what 3 to go? Roughly? Exact? Well, 4. Because if we beat the last 3, we get the 4th by default. Can't wait to see can't wait to see how the game's gonna work that one out. Like, oh bro, that's gonna be a save moment, isn't it? Right. Day 180, boy! Save the game. So theoretically speaking, if it rolls over to 11 o'clock my time, I could theoretically do those last 2 wanderers. I could finish this game tonight if it rolls over legitimately to 11 o'clock. But you won't be awake for that, Paulie, I don't think. Sure, what? Right. Yeah. Is he on the outer or inner line? I think it's inner, isn't it? I think. I'm pretty sure it's the inner. There he is. This is one of our remaining wanderers. And this one should race me because I'm in my foreign ass car. Bitch, give me a race. Give me a race right now. Why are you in such a shit car? Oh, he's actually challenging me, okay. There's Steam Storm. He was surprisingly easy, wasn't he? I nearly cooked that. I say we let the AI drive to the Yokohama line. I'm positive it's Yoko South. I'm positive. Oh, there's Tokyo Tower. We cruising and making kilometers while we're at it. It is a good day. Start Dash is on Yoko South, isn't he? Just quickly check for him. Pretty sure he's on Yoko South. Yeah. Okay, I was right. He's not around here for a while. Let's get on it. Could do a couple races on the way down, I suppose. As long as I don't crash, that is. I now have a valid excuse to keep racing down here. I don't know who this is. Go Hunter! Oh, this one's actually a fair race, yeah. There was a traffic car there for some reason. Could let the car cruise until it catches up to the next opponent, but it looks like it's ages away yet. hoping it spawned, honestly. No, that's a green arrow. Is it just any time after day 180 that the dude spawns? So I might have to back out. Might have to back out and force spawn him in, which would suck. Tell you what, I'll give the game benefit of the doubt. I'll run it down the whole line and see where we're at. If he doesn't spawn by the end of the line, I'll back out and force load him in. I'm just looking for excuses to build. Oh, there he is. Found him. Found him. There's a blue arrow there if I've ever seen it. Yeah, there he is. Found him. Okay. Guess we don't need to back out after all. We're also going to hit 2,900 kilometers in this car. There he is. Start dash. It's a 3000 GT. Wow. Wow. I didn't think you'd stoop so low. Is he a blocker? I think he is. I think he's a blocker. I think he's a blocker. Wow! Well, good news, plan worked. Bad news, that was bullshit! That's not funny. He's a fucking blocker as well. That is very much a what the actual fuck moment. I probably should have expected it from a car that says he tries to get in front in like the first 300 meters. I should have thought that he was a blocker, and I didn't. I don't know why I expected him to not be. Probably because I can't think of a Wanderer that actually actively blocks, really. Fuck's sake. We're nearly there with this game now. Okay, let's try this again. Hey John, how's it going, buddy? What do? Mate, this game is nearly done, but we're also so far from being done. We are so close to being done without all stuff. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, this game has taken me the best part of 96 hours, give or take, to beat. I've had to leave my PS2 on for 3 nights overnight so far, just so we can build up the requirements we need for this playthrough. It could do 720 on select games. On select games, it could do 720. Wow, you deliberately changed lane on me. Rude. Yeah? No, 720i. Pretty sure. 720i. I don't think it could quite do 1080. 720. Pretty sure. Trying to get rid of all. Yeah, I think 1080i is interlaced. I think that was only on the American version though, because their consoles could hit higher hertz than ours for some reason. I really need my Wanderer again. Hopefully this time we can get past him without constantly pop blocking him. I also need an American PS2 at some point, so I can play a couple of the games that are exclusive to that region. But I don't have the money to import one right now because they are hilariously expensive and I can't afford it. Especially refurbished ones, like, or decent ones, they're so expensive. Free MC boot with mine. Yeah, but I'm not like that. I'm not. I'm not 2 GB hard drive and go. I'm not about that though. I don't like modding, because even though sure you can play the American one, I don't like the idea of booting it through MC boot. I prefer the idea of putting the disc in and running it off the disc, which might seem like insanity, probably because it is. It is, but it's not. I just still don't agree with it. It'd be nice to have an American PS2 though, so I could. It's an exploit. Yeah, but the thing about exploits is that it's still an exploit. At least. Yeah, but it's not putting it in and playing it, is it? If you catch my drift. Plus, I'm pretty sure those memory cards can be quite expensive. Where is this dude? He was like the second opponent on this road and then disappeared. Oh, that was a thingy. Yeah, but there's a novelty with that for me. There's a novelty of that for me. In fact, all of mine is sitting over there, like just off camera. You can see in the background. Oh my god, look at that. Where is this dude? Found him. Found him by zooming out my map. I have found him. I have found our sus-ass wanderer. I do play Forza. I've played Forza Motorsport 4 and 2 on stream relatively recently. I think those have recently just gone up onto YouTube, so you can go have a look at them. But I have streamed older Forzas as well as new Forza. I did do Forza hoppers, but they almost never pull anyone in. So like, if they start pulling people in, then maybe. But I need a bigger following for that, I think. Well, I'm just streaming to no one, and that's just boring. Now, will you challenge me if I pull out in front of you? Yes, you will. Okay, that makes my life easy. I have streamed it, especially with League Racing. This guy has challenged me, and obviously he will accelerate me, but he's hit me and hit me again, but... Oh, once he tries to get in front of me, then he'll start trying to block me with brake check. Okay, you motherfucker. Didn't realise you wanted to play like that, but okay. We are less than 100 kilometers away from being able to max out this Viper, which is 3 trips of the Wangan, which I'm not willing to do right now. Dragon, but I'll see you on the next one. Have a good night, man. I might join you on the alcohol after the stream. Oh, he's binned it. Okay, that start dash down. That is start dash down. Look at it go. It cruising. It chilling. Then onto the highway it goes once again. There we go, it cruising. Struggling to stay in lane. My driver's probably drunk. Got stuck with the traffic there. Are they going to stay in the middle lane now? Maybe not when a fucking Yaris is trying to pull a line like that. Maybe not. Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Right. We've got to get to 365 days now. Do I save it for another part? Do I save it for the final part and just do all the day skipping there? Maybe try and get the last few kilometers on this Viper. Decisions. I'll meet people in the middle. I'll get to day 200. I'll stop. And then when I come back from my thing on Monday, we'll finish it for good on Monday. I think. I think that's a fair trade-off. Basically in the grinding section of getting to the days now. Oh boy. Can't believe we are now just trying to force skip days. Okay, let's have a look. We'll get to day 200 and then I'll call it a night, I think. I don't think I really have anything else I can do because we are literally now just trying to spawn 0 and then we're doing the last 2 time specific wanderers and then we are beating the number 400 and then this game is done. It's not the sort of playthrough I expected some stupidity, but this has taken way more than I thought. $188, 12 more days. 11, 2,911. How many days have we got? 190. 10 more days. Give me a second, guys. I'm so sorry. I got a phone call. I had no idea. Oh dear. Right, we're nearly there. I did say we get to day 200 and then we'll start. I apologise for that phone call. Didn't expect it, honestly. And then from it, yeah, so it's gonna be the Monday part for this, I think. Can't really, do any more than that. What I might do is when I've done, well, when I get to day 200, I might do a race. Let my Viper drive that little bit more in autopilot. Save my console and turn off. So that we've got the level 8 engine parts for the final Wangan battle against Zero. And then we've got to back in and out 165 times in the same stream, which is not going to be a very fun experience, I don't think, for anyone watching that. But we'll see. We will indeed see. And I'm sure that that's the aim of the game here. 199. So we'll do this day. We'll do this day. I'll do one race or let it drive around for about, I don't know, an hour or two. And call it a night. I think. I was pretty confident I'd get it done today, but with the amount of how long we're backing in and out, it's not going to get done today, realistically. Alright. We'll do a race on the Wangam to finish it off. And then I'm going to let this Viper drive for a little bit. So I don't need to leave it running an extra hour or so. Roughly. Got horse head. Well, it was legitimately just turning into the wall. Unfucking believable. Yeah, you better have those shoes. Yeah, you better have those shoes. You can't do that to me now if I'm all the way over there, can you, bitch? Shit. Yeah, just give him a taste of his own medicine. Couldn't see the lights of that car very well there. Yeah, horse head's fucked up. There we go. Right. I'm gonna end it there and we'll finish this game Monday. I'm gonna let this car drive around to get the last little bit of the mileage I need. And then we'll come back for you Monday. We are nearly done with this game. And yeah, hope to see you then. Have a good night, guys. See you for the final part Monday, I think. Have a good one. Bye.